Hi everyone, I'm Irem. I'm also a proud VIS alumna. And today, being here in a place that shaped a lot of my early questions in life and the future and my career, and returning now with all the experience and a better sense of who I am, it truly feels special and the chance to share it all with you. So let me ask you something. Have you raised your hand if you have ever felt pressured into having your career perfectly planned out? Now keep your hand up if you ever wanted to try something new, but you thought it might slow you down or keep you behind. Look around, you're not alone. So let's discuss why it's truly beneficial to take the time to explore what makes you feel excited and brings you fulfillment. I work as a financial analyst today, but it took a winding road of confusion, restarts, and a whole lot of self-doubting to come here. And the best part, I wouldn't change a thing. So in high school and even in early university, I thought I needed to have it all planned out. I thought I needed to, pick the right degree, build the perfect CV, find my passion early on, and never ever stray from it. And if I had changed my mind, I would have wasted my time. So I thought I was playing by the rules. I thought I was ahead of the game. In early high school, I was all in on computer science. I was thinking that I would study a degree, a discipline at university that involved coding. I really enjoyed the structural, the logical, and the problem-solving side of computer science. But when it came time to choose my degree at the university, something pulled me away from it. I felt like I didn't perhaps wanted to spend the rest of my life coding. So I pivoted. I decided to study business instead. A degree that brought me a broader exposure and a flexibility to explore different industries. I felt like it was the right choice for someone who was still figuring it out. From there on, I ventured into marketing. I really felt excited, creative, self-expressed. I really enjoyed the fast-paced part of it. I threw myself into it. I took marketing courses from Google. I was a communication/marketing manager at not just one, but two student organizations, and at the same time, I was working as a marketing manager at a small business. For a while, I really thought that I had found my thing. But then it came to a point where I noticed that even though I really enjoyed marketing, I liked doing it more as a hobby on the side rather than something I wanted to build my career around. And that's when my true exploration began. I went into projects and events management, and I was committed to it almost as much as I was to marketing. I was organizing events from class-sized ones to country-sized ones with over 200 participants. It taught me how to lead under pressure, how to bring ideas into life. And at some point, I even tried to go back to my passion in tech. Thought maybe I had let it go too soon. So I started taking courses in data analytics, trying to reconnect with that structured, logical side of myself. But then something still did not click. So I tested HR, operations, sales, trying to see what fit, what felt real. And throughout all that, there was a lot of excitement, yes, but there was also a lot of self-doubt. I was asking myself, am I falling behind? Is everyone else moving forward and I'm just stuck experimenting? Spoilers, I wasn't stuck. I was just discovering. And then came finance. At first, I didn't think that I would actually love it. It wasn't a moment of clarity. It wasn't something of a lifelong dream of mine. it was curiosity that brought me into finance, as well as it was with the other paths that I had discovered, that I had explored before. And finance was something that was really challenging, but not in a way that overwhelmed me, but in a way that sharpened me. There was structure, logic, yes, but there was also ways of a lot of room for creativity. I was analyzing numbers, sure, but I was telling stories with them. Numbers weren't just numbers, they were behaviors, patterns, and opportunities. Whenever I would finish a project, I would have that spark in me and say, I want to do more of this. So, and what was the best part about all this was that I was able to actually bring in all those other paths that I have explored before, all of my learnings from them, into my area of finance. So marketing gave me the strong communication skills, the presentation skills, being able to tell stories. Sales, HR, and operations gave me the soft skills that I use every single day in my role. Computer science, it gave me the structure, the logical, the problem-solving side of myself. And projects and events management, it helped me learn how to plan, prioritize, and execute. So in the end, none of it was wasted. If there's something that I've learned throughout all this, is that career discovery is not linear, and that's okay. Exploration isn't failure, it's growth. Switching paths doesn't mean that you need to start over, but you can still bring all those experiences and learnings from the other things that you have explored and apply them in the new ways. So, and most importantly, society's timeline doesn't have to be your timeline. So instead of asking yourself, am I on track? Ask, am I learning? Am I fulfilled? Am I becoming more of myself? So if there's one thing that I want you to take away from this talk, it is this. Stay open, stay curious, and never ever be afraid to pivot.